Welcome to our second video. I'm B, and I'm so glad you're here. And before we get started today, I'd like to take some time to explain what I mean by journey host. Stay tuned. It's Friday night, and you're starving. You haven't eaten all day, so the obvious choice is takeout, call DoorDash, right? But what if you decided to do something different? You decided you were going to visit a restaurant you'd heard about. Everybody's talking about this restaurant. You can't make a reservation, you need to just show up. But the line is wrapped around the corner. So, you're at a crossroads. Do you wait in line, or do you get something quick and simple? This particular day, you decide to wait in line. Finally, it's your turn at the front door. If there's a woman standing there with a menu, she greets you, looks you directly in the eye, and says welcome. She invites you in and takes you to your seat. To your surprise, is reserved for you. I'm the woman at the front door, and the food is the life that will feed your soul. The seat is your birthright. Now, I'm not cooking the food. I'm not serving it. I'm simply welcoming you and offering a seat. Let's begin. Self. Was that metaphor too much? I mean, you were talking about food, birthrights, seat at the table, living your best life. Keep rolling with it. All right, so we've all had moments of peak performance. Those are the days when you're killing it, taking names. I mean, you're walking into work like, don't mess with me. Then there are the days where life hurts, you feel stuck, you're doubting yourself. Should you do this? Should you do that? Should you make this YouTube video? All right, let's talk tools. First, you need a toolbox. You need to know what things will help you when you get stuck. Now, your toolbox might look different from mine, or maybe it looks similar. Me, I need books, motivational videos, podcasts, and, well, therapy. And let's say this, not just any therapist. You need one who provides an unbiased opinion, genuine insight, and one that you feel comfortable revealing your deepest and darkest stuff. And that's real. Number 2, identify pitfalls. All right, if I can be completely 100, Netflix is my pitfall. Watching movies is not a bad thing. What I'm talking about is when you need to binge, go numb, and just watch someone else's life because you can't deal with the stuff in your own. Sometimes my life feels way too heavy. But here's the thing. No one ever got stronger lifting feathers. The phrase, "it takes a village," comes from an African proverb that conveys the message, it takes many people to provide a safe and nurturing environment for children. This is the place where children are given the security they need to develop and thrive. But think about it. Don't we all want to realize our hopes and dreams born in our childhood? Sit with that for a moment. You can't do this alone. Stop trying. Lastly, write it down. Now, when my therapist challenged me to write down my thoughts, I came back and was like, I thought a lot about the stuff we talked about. And she was like, but did you write it down? I need you to get out of your head and put it on paper. And I get it, journaling isn't for everyone. But look, there's other techniques. You could type it on your computer and then erase it if you're worried that somebody is going to read it. I think we're done for today. Since we only scratched the surface, please subscribe to my channel. Leave feedback, write comments. I'd love to hear about your ideas for future videos. And check the description below for more resources that you might find helpful when you get stuck. Thanks for watching Life Rebranded.